Hello everyone. Welcome. Okay. Okay, so I hope they did Rutherford 6. I have not edited the last video. It was just Rutherford. I did all the moons. Well, I hope it would appear I did. Okay. Alright, so we can just scan these real quick. Go back to wherever we are, and we can land, walk around. Cool. Which is it's exactly what we'll do. So, yeah, my parents were away for this weekend. I'm recording this on the 21st. Actually, this is June 21st. Also, apparently, the land only exists from above. Cool. Yeah, so, my parents are coming home tomorrow. I don't know if my mother will be scared. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clean my room. My room is, I'm not gonna lie, I've been the definition of a slob. It's been bad. It's been real bad. And I don't want to beat myself up too much here, and I'm not when I'm saying it bad. It is going to involve, I should probably build some new furniture, and consider getting rid of a few things, and I had a bunch of bins, and I put those. I had clothes on the floor, a lot of clothes on the floor. I took those all out and put them in like my sister's room, or my the room that is not currently being occupied by anybody. Yeah, no, my mom just cleaned it up. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna clean my room. I hope you don't mind if I make a complete mess in there. She's like, please clean your room. So, yeah. I moved one shelf, like one of the first projects I did. I moved that over. I think maybe actually the first, thing I did by myself, completely by myself. Yeah, I moved that over, to where I had this, mini, nightstand thing. And I'm looking for, a drink. Sparkling water? Sure. So I'm probably going to build a few more shelves, rearrange some stuff, but, it shouldn't be, I'm not imagining that'll take a huge amount of time, doing that, but we'll see, I guess. Did I have, a bazillion weapons on me or something? Exterminator. That's strong against animals, which I don't need. I suppose we could see how well we could do this sneakily. Sorry, there's so many things that happened. So it was okay, I'm gonna clean my room, clean some other stuff. I watched The Rocketeer, the movie, and it's real, it's good. I would recommend it. It's on Disney Plus. It's from 1991. It was a commercial failure, but like, it's got some charm to it. It's like, it's also like a real shame, because it's like one of those things where it's like, it really feels like it could have been good if like they had just like gone through a few edits and done like a few. It would have needed a few reshoots, certainly, I'm pretty sure, but like, I don't think the acting was necessarily bad. There's maybe a few scenes that are just like comedically over the top. But that's okay. The CGI budget did not exist, clearly, which is a shame for the Rocketeer, whose entire thing is he's a pilot from the 1940s or the 1930s, who I thought I was picking up an orange. I don't think that was an orange. No, that is not an orange. Whose entire deal is having a jetpack and using said jetpack to do jetpack things. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I also started watching. So Durarara is also on. It's on Hulu, I think, which I can access with Disney Plus. And the hope for me, I do want to rewatch that because I remember watching it and was like, oh man, this is amazing. When I was like in high school. I just started watching Dragon Ball Kai, and I don't know anything. I genuinely don't really know anything about. I don't really know anything about Dragon Ball, so I think Dragon Ball Kai has got me caught up. My understanding is that it cuts out a lot of the BS filler, and if that's the case, man, there's a lot of filler. This is like, between now and the last episode, like, we spent 3 months training. And it's like, Jesus, that's a huge time skip. What the fuck is going on? But also, I take it that it's not like the beginning of the series proper, so I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a great point to start, but I think I understand enough, so I think it's okay. I think probably, maybe. I gotta open the storage room door. Also, well, not really too much stuff has happened with Star Citizen. But they, like, the 4.9 PTU has gone, like, to Evocati, and somebody did, I don't know, well, I don't know, I saw some footage of some of the small stuff. The super heavy armor and the Vendetta HMG minigun thing, and the CQ-7 bullpup assault rifle, which, oh my god. Like, okay, for one thing, the bullpup, well, they call it a battle rifle in the description, but it has, it's got a 40-round mag, which is the same as the D4AR. So I have to assume that it actually does have that it is just a assault rifle sort of, that it's an assault rifle level of, damage and sort of balance, right? That's what I assume? I don't know. I guess I don't really care that much. I think there's usually a battery, right? That battery was usually on here? Or it was like right next to the door, but maybe I'm thinking of another one. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say... the super heavy armor I'm not super excited for, because, like, the way they introduced it was, hey, heavy armor is like, nobody uses anything except heavy armor, really, because heavy armor, all the downsides that heavy armor currently has are not sufficient enough to deter people from using it all the time. So yeah, we're going to be working on that, and, you know, part of that is going to be that, hey, we're going to have this super heavy armor, which sounds to me like, and that was basically the conversation, and it sounds to me like you didn't actually balance light and medium armor, you just added this second tier that is going to have significant enough downsides that people don't always use super heavy armor and are going to, you know, use heavy armor is going to feel more balanced. So, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a bazillion ways they could balance that. But also the thing is that they have this terrible, terrible stance. The pose is completely, you would not, so like if you're going to be shooting a gun in general, and I'm not like an expert, I'll admit, I don't know the first thing about shooting a machine gun from the shoulder, let alone a minigun from the hip, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to lean back at a dramatic angle, because I'm pretty sure you would just fall over backwards, which is not typically what you want to do. I think you would want to lean forward, and that's generally what you want to do with just any shooting. Just putting your mass forward so it doesn't like unbalance you and like push you backwards and make you fall over. So that's a bit silly. The CQ7 looks good. We'll have to see exactly how it plays out, but yeah, I think that'll be fine. I guess I'll go into more detail about some things. I do kind of want to... I do want to record a shitload of videos today, and ideally, well, maybe not a shitload of videos and get them all edited, but I want to try and get a good majority of them edited. The problem probably is my, like, undiagnosed ADHD that, I'm just okay, so I was cleaning my room, right? I was moving all the shit out, and I was like, okay, I can't do this. And then I built some Lego sets that I never got around to building from, like, years ago, that my mom wanted me to build for, like, decoration. And, then I just sort of hyper-focused on that. Maybe not hyper-focused, I don't know. I wasn't, like, so in the zone that I was like, okay. But I was like, alright, this is gonna take a while. Because it was, like, a very detailed, very small pieces, like a flower arrangement sort of thing. And, you know, so I got food. I had my door open, I had a video going on, or I had a music video going from my computer, and I had a Let's Play on my phone that I wasn't watching because I was paying attention to other things. But anyway, until next time, have a good day. Great day even. Chowskis.